Hi, this is our project for funding and grant writing. I'm Erin O'Donnell, and my group mates are Aniah McManus and Joshua Weaver, and our project is called Dry Bones Anatomy. As a group, we're aiming to target the public school middle school population. We wanted to focus on the physical education or health departments within the middle schools. We felt that these classes are severely underfunded and are looked past a lot of the time in comparison to primary classes offered within the school's curriculum. When provided with the $250, the kids would be able to benefit from the funding by having added learning tools to their classroom. When reaching out to fundraising contacts, we were able to get into contact with Colleen McCurry, who is a physical education health teacher at Dwight D. Eisenhower Middle School in Wyckoff, New Jersey. Speaking with her, we were able to realize that in-house projects for the health department were almost always overlooked, and from there we were able to discuss what we could do together to change that. When talking, she was able to give us a better understanding of what the school provides for the students and faculty on a yearly basis and how these teachers make the money and materials work within their curriculum. When diving a little further, we were able to find that the health department at this middle school won a grant a couple of years ago to redecorate their classroom with more kinesthetic-based learning materials. With this information, Aniah, Josh, and I were able to come up with multiple different ideas of things we could buy to help support the program, and we were able to present all of these options to Ms. McCurry. When we discussed providing them with the tools for hands-on kinesthetic-based learning units, she thought it would be a great idea and would go hand in hand with their classroom learning environment perfectly.
Now for our materials. Each material will be purchased from Amazon with a total cost including shipping. For our first purchase, we have the Anatomy Lab Human Skeleton Model. The Anatomy Lab Human Skeleton Model is a 19-inch replica of the human skeleton. This is a small and basic anatomical detailed skeleton that offers no flexibility, but has removable and movable arms, legs, and jaw. This allows the students to get an understanding of basic landmarks of the human body. With this, 5 units will be prescribed with the concept of being a group project involving clay. Each model will cost around $25.67. For our second purchase, we have the Modeling Clay Kit. The Modeling Clay Kit includes 1 unit containing about 5 pounds of clay. Each unit contains multiple color variations along with creative accessories. We are confident that 1 container will be suitable for the use of the project with a cost of $25.67 per unit. We believe that this is a safe purchase for the youth, being that it is environmental friendly, has no smell, and no stick. For our final purchase, we have the Learning Resources Skeleton Model. The Learning Resources Skeleton Model is a 41-piece set that involves the building of the skeleton. It will be separate from the other skeleton and modeling clay set. This is another potential anatomy group project to develop a more in-depth understanding of where bones are located, where organs are located, and why and how they are used. This is done by allowing the students to have a more hands-on assembly with the model, taking a more tactical learning approach. This has an importance in strengthening fine motor skills and hand-eye coordination skills as they will be manipulating and puzzling pieces together. This also will allow them to develop small muscles in the hands, allowing them to grasp and move pieces with precision. After we have made our main purchases, we still have $11 left to spend. With that $11, we purchased a box of 30 number 2 basic wooden pencils, which comes out to be $4.94 each. We will also purchase a Crayola original marker set, which comes out to be $2.61 each. We will purchase 1 of the basic wooden pencils, and we will purchase 2 of the Crayola marker sets. And finally, we have our spreadsheet. Our spreadsheet consists of all of our purchases, the price of all of our purchases, along with the quantity of our purchases.
We believe that health is important along with understanding how various aspects of the body work. As an older generation, we are considered important individuals to promote and support youth health and wellness. So as we often talk about a child's health, we usually only think about height and weight, but it is not the only aspect of what is considered healthy and what is not. The question is, how much does the child understand how important it is to have good health? It is the foundation of both mental and physical wellness. Learning how their body parts are used during physical activity or what will happen with a sedentary lifestyle will help encourage students to remain active. And this will allow students to gain a deeper understanding of how organs and systems interact by manipulating themselves. With a reward of $250, We want to allow students of Dwight D. Eisenhower Middle School to gain basic knowledge of how the human body works by providing them with $239 worth of skeleton models and modeling clay, along with $11 worth of pencils and markers. This will provide them with fundamental concepts, allowing them to build, break down, and draw out the human body. Additionally, it would help with noticing if the body is working the way it's supposed to. With that, it will guide them in developing a lifelong plan for good health.